Hi, church. Pastor Jeff here with another Trinity check-in, and I am not alone. That is actually a phrase that's used a lot around here. I am not alone. We've had a lot of new members to our church lately and new people coming around, and I was talking to a couple of them that asked good questions about our childcare, and I realized how many new people we have that don't even know we have a childcare. These are for people who know we have a childcare, and I want to introduce them to you, and we have a request at the end of it too. So, starting with Jenny, tell us who you are and what you do.
I am Jenny Malone, and I am the childcare director down here at 16th and 8th Street.
I am Amanda Malin, and I am the childcare director at Village Gardens.
I am Paige Becklar, and I'm the assistant director at Village Gardens.
And I am Melanie Abbott, and I am the Director of Operations for both of our child care centers.
And we should also say Amanda Monson is the Assistant Director here at the 16th and A location. And she's not here today because, somebody's, you got to rotate. Somebody's got to rest so that they can fill in when you all get too tired. But no, we have two locations. So many kids come through. How many kids at each center?
We are licensed for 187.
And we are licensed for 144.
Yeah, and right now with the summer, we're at the highest because we have the school agers who are off for the summer. And I know, actually, I got some really good video this morning I'm going to share in Church Sunday for the Village Garden Summer Program. But that's a lot of kids. That is a lot of kids. It's a lot of parents. It's a lot of teachers. When you multiply that out by how much good we do, it is absolutely mind-boggling. So one thing that gets talked about is the Trinity way. Trinity has such a good reputation. The 16th and A Center has been here for more than 50 years now.
Yes.
What makes it special? Like when there's a tour, when a tour comes by, why should they come here?
When I give a tour, when Amanda gives a tour, to me, the Trinity way that I learned when I started here was a family feel. Like, what do I feel when I walk inside the building every day? What do I smell? What do I see? What do I hear? That just makes you feel comfortable. I don't want it to feel like sterile, I guess. I just want it to feel warm. I want the foods to smell good. I want it to smell clean. I want to hear laughter. I want to hear upbeat praises, but also just a feeling of home. I want it to be our family is your family, so we become a Trinity family. So that's been the Trinity way for me.
Even meals are served kind of family style, right? All the meals cooked in the kitchen right there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amanda?
I couldn't agree more with what Jenny said. It's just a feeling of feeling like home, community. We all work together, the sound of laughter every day, the kids having fun, hands-on, just doing all the good that we do all day, every day. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, it really is. And you can tell. I came to Trinity as pastor, and my youngest got to be in preschool for like 2 months right at the end. Now that I know how things work, I realize that you all work some kind of magic with wait lists. I don't know exactly how that worked, but greatly appreciated from the new pastor. However, I got to experience that, and by that point, we had experienced other childcare before we came here, mostly in-home that we had used, kind of complicated with us, but there is a difference. You all just watch the kids walk down the hall, you watch them play on the playground, and it's different than other places, and it starts with the directors, it goes through the teachers, it's as much about the parents. It is impressive what you all do for so many kids. For those of you who are newer to the church, I'll also say that the way this evolved, Trinity moved to Village Gardens 15, 16 years ago, something like that. And when it did, right now we're at the 16th and A Center, and this is the old building, this is the old fellowship hall. And when the building was sold to Grace Chapel, it was sold for it was a part of that sale was a really good lease to keep the child care center going and to continue that tradition longer. But Trinity also opened the new center at Village Gardens. So now does that make us a franchise? Does 2 Points make a franchise? Sure, why not? I think so. But it really is good. And all of it is built on top of Trinity's mission to be the life of Christ in the community and to spread that kind of love. And me being such a long time admirer of Fred Rogers, you don't always need to say that it's the love of Christ for it to be that. It's the way we carry ourselves, the way we handle ourselves. Just the gospel to a young child is love and care and feeling safe. And that is a beautiful and wonderful thing.
Absolutely.
Okay. So you ready for the ask? I almost looked at you. I'm not asking you. I'm asking you. So one thing we like to do a couple times a year is to do a drive to support our child care with supplies and gift cards and that kind of thing. So one of the things we ask for are $5 gift cards to various things like scooters, coffee, I don't know, that kind of thing. That can be a treat that we can give out to teachers who go above and beyond or who do something special. That's how we use them, right?
Yep.
Yeah, how
Yep.
do you use them?
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Right. Are there any particular favorites of the teachers or
Scooters for sure.
Yeah.
Coffee, chocolate, Target. Everybody loves Target.
Ice cream.
Yep.
So caffeine and sugar are the keys to
Absolutely.
good child care.
Yes,
Is that
yes,
what I'm hearing?
absolutely.
Okay.
Happy teachers.
And what other supplies? I don't have the list. The list will be in the email that you're seeing this video on. But what else do we need?
Other really great things are always markers, crayons, colored pencils, tape, all things that we put to good use year round, spiral notebooks, things like that. We will put to good use all day, every day.
And it's Crayola washable markers are the best, right?
Those are always the best, yes.
Crayola washable are the best.
Yes.
That's good to remember.
Yes.
Yeah, washable matters.
Especially in childcare.
And some chocolate for the teachers never hurts.
And some chocolate for the directors.
Oh, and salty snacks, chips, bags of chips.
Oh my, okay, this is starting to take off a little bit. Well, can I just say on behalf of the whole church, thank you for all you do, because part of the reality of childcare is that it costs so much because of the ratios that you don't want to have too many kids with too few teachers. But we also want our teachers to be as well paid as we can. And I wish the structure of our society allowed us to pay them a lot more, but we try to do our best, right? But oftentimes it's these these four plus Amanda Monson, who pick up a lot of the slack and who make that happen. And so on behalf of the whole church, thank you guys. And thanks to all the teachers and the whole center too. It really is good. All right, pick up some $5 gift cards, some Crayola washable markers, and the other things on the list. In the meantime, this Sunday, we'll have a good service ready. I cannot, for the life of me, think what the topic is off the top of my head. But like I said, this morning we had a really cool moment at the Village Garden Center with Michael Tolley, the music director, and I got really good video of it, and I'm going to share that in church on Sunday, so be sure you're there for that.
Yes.
All right, thank you guys. See you soon, church.